Rising, ladies and gentlemen. You're once again watching Astroteric TV. I'll be your one and only host, the Astro Guru. And it wouldn't be Astroteric TV without the Gra, as well as me welcoming all of God's children. Now, how's everybody doing today? I'm wonderful myself. Now, let's continue. Today's episode. I forgot what today's episode was about. Just that fast. All right. Now, today's episode. Oh, being overlooked. Now, I just want to speak on a few benefits to being overlooked. Okay, now, anytime you're overlooked is a good time for you to work on yourself. Understand? I tell you why. Just because you are overlooked does not mean that you're not good enough. But that is a fine time to double down on your skill and get better. This way, you can make the person that overlooked you a little bit salty. Kind of like Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, congratulations, took the Knicks to a championship and won it. Do you think the Dallas Mavericks seen that version of Jalen Brunson when they had him? No, they did not. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have traded him. Now, it's not that he wasn't capable, it's not that he wasn't confident, and it's not that he didn't have those skills. Perhaps the system just didn't call for him to be the Jalen Brunson that New York Knicks called for him to be. Perhaps the Dallas Mavericks didn't allow him the the leeway or the room to expound upon his skills and do as much as he did with the Knicks. Because remember, he's the same person. He's the same exact player. Nothing changed besides time. And with that, you can understand and know that he was working on his skill the whole time. So anytime you're overlooked, it's not the time to cry, it's not the time to gripe, it's not the time to get angry and decide that you're gonna make everybody pay because you didn't get picked. In the world of men, I don't know, do we have pick me's in the world of men? Like, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna work with my mindset. My mindset is I don't care if I get picked or not. I care about being good enough to satisfy myself. Understood? So if I'm not good enough for you, that's cool. Am I good enough to be with myself every day? You understand? When I wake up in the morning, am I happy at who I'm looking at? When I go to sleep at night, do I feel accomplished enough to even close my eyes to say, you know what? I think I did all right today. Because when you have that kind of mindset, regret is hard to have. You gave your all, you did your best, close but no cigar. Okay? Every NBA player isn't going to get a championship ring. That doesn't mean that they're not good. There's plenty of players that did not get a ring that were very well deserving of one, very capable of getting one, that just so happened to have gone to somebody else. Okay? The way the circumstances, the way the hands were dealt, the way the chips fell, just so happened to go to somebody else, which is okay because accolades are a thing. So while this person may have a championship ring, while they may have been the MVP, while they may have been the scoring champion, things like that. Well, guess what? You were first. You were all-star first team. Like, you were defensive first team. Like, so you get to find what it is that you need to work on and what it is that you're good at when you're overlooked. So I tend to actually like being overlooked because I'm a workaholic. It gives me something to go back and work on. And if you ever feel comfortable enough, anytime you're overlooked, you can go ask the overlooker, "Hey, I was wondering what was it about my performance that I could possibly make better or I could possibly work on, seeing as I wasn't the pick." Understand? That way, you can go make yourself better, and there'll be this thing called next time, if it isn't that time, or just a little bit later down the line. So, one benefit of being overlooked, you get to find out